America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
195 episodes. That is how far we have come, guys. This is America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. My name is Joe Parisi, and I have prepared 21 fresh, fun pop culture trivia questions just for you to remind you of all kinds of cool things that you totally forgot about from the days of old, we'll call it. 3 rounds, as always. 7 questions per round with just 5 seconds between questions for you to think of the answers. Round 1 today is a mixed round. Going to hit all kinds of fun stuff. Round 2 will be movies. Round 3 today, music. Good luck. Now let's play.
Round 1.
Round 1, question number 1. What entertainment franchise is Hamato Yoshi associated with? Question 2. The children's novel Super Fudge was released in 1980. Who is the author of this book? Question 3. You may remember these in their green-colored packages. A brand of snack foods introduced in 1992, marketed as fat-free, thus healthier. Its products included fat-free cookies in a variety of flavors: cream, shortbread, and devil's food cake. The brand had been owned by Nabisco. Name this brand of snack foods. Question 4. On June 3rd, 1992, then presidential candidate Bill Clinton appeared on a late-night TV talk show wearing sunglasses and playing the saxophone. Which show did this happen on? Question 5. On April 21st, 1986, Geraldo Rivera hosted a 2-hour television special where he opened the vault of a known individual live. Whose vault was it? Question 6. A sitcom that aired on ABC from September 1990 to March 1991 as part of the TGIF block. It starred Alan Ruck, that was Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Jerry Levine, who played Stiles in Teen Wolf, and Heather Locklear. They starred as young Hollywood writers renting a house together. Name this show. And question 7. A New York business owner named Rupert G. appeared on David Letterman's show hundreds of times over the years. What was the name of the business that he operated, which was located very close to the Letterman studios? Round 1 is complete. Let's check your answers. Question 1. What entertainment franchise is Hamato Yoshi associated with? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So depending on what version of the franchise you are in, Hamato Yoshi kind of differs. In the 1987 animated series, Hamato Yoshi is a human that Splinter the Rat used to be before he mutated. In other versions, like the 2003 animated series, the story goes that the rat was Hamato Yoshi's pet rat. Question 2. The children's novel Super Fudge was released in 1980. Who is the author of that book? Judy Blume. Question 3. You may remember these in their green packages. A brand of snack foods introduced in 1992, marketed as fat-free, thus healthier. Its products included fat-free cookies in a variety of flavors, cream, shortbread, and devil's food cake. The brand had been owned by Nabisco. What is the name of this brand of snack foods? Snackwells. Did you ever have those around the house? I feel like the only ones that were ever in my house, and they were definitely present for a little period of time, were the devil's food cake ones. I feel like they looked wonderful, and then you would eat them and just kind of be underwhelmed. That was my experience. So I'm not expecting the Snackwell people to sponsor this show anytime soon, and that's fine, because they were not good. Question 4. June 3rd, 1992, then presidential candidate Bill Clinton appeared on a late-night TV talk show wearing sunglasses and playing the saxophone. What show did that happen on? Arsenio Hall. They say that was really a turning point in his campaign. It made him so much more likable and relatable to people, and really the campaign took off from that point. Question 5. On April 21st, 1986, Geraldo Rivera hosted a 2-hour live TV special where he opened the vault of a known individual live. Remember that? The question is, whose vault was it? Al Capone. So 30 million people were tuned in live watching that. This vault that they found was located in the basement of the Lexington Hotel in Chicago, which had been apparently Capone's headquarters in the 20s. And during some hotel renovations, this vault was discovered behind a wall. And they opened the thing up, and there was nothing in it. It was just some random trash, debris, a couple of old bottles, but nothing. Question 6. A sitcom that aired on ABC from September 1990 to March 1991, as part of the TGIF block. It starred Alan Ruck, who was Cameron in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Jerry Levine, Stiles from Teen Wolf, and Heather Locklear as young Hollywood writers renting a house together. What was the name of that show? Going Places. And question 7. A New York business owner named Rupert G., spelled J-E-E, Rupert G., appeared on David Letterman's show hundreds of times over the years. What was the name of the business that he operated that was located very close to Letterman's studios? The Hello Deli. So apparently between September 1993, his first appearance on the show, and May 2015, his last appearance on the show, Rupert appeared on the David Letterman show 401 times. I read that the Hello Deli closed in 2023. I think it was closed for over a year, but it's perhaps open again under new ownership. So maybe it's there, maybe it's not. I kind of found some conflicting info online. But Rupert G. from the Hello Deli.
Round 2.
Second round is a movie round. Question 1. In Weekend at Bernie's, Andrew McCarthy plays Larry Wilson. Jonathan Silverman plays Richard Parker. Terry Kaiser played Bernie what? What was Bernie's last name? Question 2. Actor Robert Patrick can say that he's been killed on screen by all 4 celebrity backers of this restaurant chain. Name the restaurant chain. Question 3. What actor played God in the 2003 film Bruce Almighty? Question 4. In Meet the Parents, what is the first name of the character played by Robert De Niro? Question 5. The Metaluna mutant, or mutant from Metaluna, is from what 1955 sci-fi film? Question 6. There is a 1989 teen fantasy comedy film called Teen Witch. The main character is a 15-year-old girl named Louise Miller who becomes the Teen Witch. What actress starred in this movie as Teen Witch Louise Miller? Question 7. A character named Frankie Sharp, owner of Sharp Records, comes from what early 90s film? That's going to do it for the movie round. Here come those answers. Question 1, Weekend at Bernie's. Andrew McCarthy played Larry Wilson. Jonathan Silverman played Richard Parker. Terry Kaiser was Bernie. What was Bernie's last name? Lomax. Question 2, actor Robert Patrick. He's like the bad Terminator in Terminator 2. That actor can say that he's been killed on screen by all 4 celebrity backers of this restaurant chain. Kind of a weird question, right? What is the name of the restaurant chain? We're talking about Planet Hollywood. So Schwarzenegger kills him in Terminator 2. Bruce Willis killed him in Die Hard 2. Demi Moore kills him in Charlie's Angels 2. And Sylvester Stallone killed him in Copland. Those were the 4 main celebrity backers at the launch of Planet Hollywood. There are apparently still 4 Planet Hollywood restaurants that are still open, and I think 4 hotels, 4 Planet Hollywood hotels as well. At the peak, there were 60 Planet Hollywood restaurants. I always thought those were cool. For people who are into collecting screen-used memorabilia, some people, collect props, wardrobe pieces that were actually used in film and television. Something that I've noticed, because I follow that, is that, over the last decade, a lot of these auctions that pop up that have some really cool stuff, it's stuff that came from a Planet Hollywood. Stuff that is legit, ended up on display in a Planet Hollywood for, 25 years. The restaurant closes down, and these movie wardrobe auction houses will swoop in, cut a deal to get all the stuff, and then auction it all off. So a lot of that stuff that was in those restaurants is now making its way out into the hands of private collectors. Question number 3, what actor played God in the 2003 film Bruce Almighty? That was Morgan Freeman. Question 4, in Meet the Parents, what is the first name of the character played by Robert De Niro? Jack. He was Jack Burns. Question 5, the Metaluna mutant, or mutant from Metaluna, is from what 1955 sci-fi film? This Island, Earth. So that film, it was distributed by Universal International, was released originally as part of a double feature with Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy. The Metaluna mutant, you may not know it by name, but if you saw it, you'd probably be like, oh, I've seen that thing. It's this really awesome-looking character, a big latex head, kind of blue. It's got big eyes like a fly would have, like these big red eyes. Very classic 50s sci-fi look, the Metaluna mutant. Question 6. There's this 1989 teen fantasy comedy film called Teen Witch. The main character is a 15-year-old girl named Louise Miller who becomes the Teen Witch. What actress starred in this movie as the Teen Witch, Louise Miller? Robin Lively. Question 7. A character named Frankie Sharp, owner of Sharp Records, comes from what early 90s film? Wayne's World. So if you're familiar with Wayne's World, you remember this guy, kind of a bigger gentleman. That character was played by an actual actor and music industry executive named Frank DiLeo, D-I-L-E-O. He was also in Goodfellas, had a small role in Goodfellas. In his music industry career, which was a legit career, he managed the careers of Taylor Dayne, Jodeci, Laura Branigan, and for a while he managed Michael Jackson. He was the manager of Michael Jackson's Bad World Tour, and he was the executive producer on the Moonwalker film. And he managed Michael Jackson for a time until like early 1989 when Jackson accused him of tampering with money. And I don't know whatever came of it, but then the business dealings between those two was over. This guy, Frank, actually passed away back in 2011.
Round 3.
Third and final round today. Music. Question number 1. Michael Jackson, we were just talking about him, he released his 8th studio album in November 1991. The songs Black or White, Remember the Time, Jam, and Heal the World all came from this album. What was the title of this album? Question 2. A hip-hop and new jack swing group from Atlanta, active in the early 90s. Their 1991 debut album was called Coolin' at the Playground. You know? Name the group. Question 3. Fate fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. What group gave us the 2003 song, Feelin' This? Question 4. I wanna be bad. You make bad look so good. I've got things on my mind I never thought I would. I wanna be bad. What artist gave us the 2001 song, I Wanna Be Bad? Question 5. Hello, can you hear me? Am I getting through to you? In 1997, Billy Myers landed a hit song that had to do with precipitation. Name the song. Question 6. Do you eat, sleep, do you breathe me anymore? Do you sleep, do you count sheep anymore? Do you sleep anymore? What artist gave us the 1995 song, Do You Sleep? And question 7, this singer had a 1995 hit called I Kissed a Girl, along with a modest hit called Supermodel, which appeared on the soundtrack to the movie Clueless. Name the singer. Wrapping up round number 3, here come your final 7 answers. Question 1, Michael Jackson released his 8th studio album, November 1991. The songs Black or White, Remember the Time, Jam, and Heal the World all came from this album. What is the title of that album? Dangerous. Question number 2, a hip-hop and New Jack Swing group from Atlanta, active in the early 90s. Their 1991 debut album was called Coolin' at the Playground, you know? Name the group. Another Bad Creation, ABC. For me, nothing screams or defines the early 90s more than New Jack Swing music. And especially the fashions that kind of seem to go along with it. The bright colors, a lot of oversized, loud outfits, people doing the Running Man in those outfits very aggressively. U-Men clothing. What a time. Question 3. Fate fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. What group gave us the 2003 song, Feeling This? Blink 182. Question 4, I want to be bad. You make bad look so good. I got things on my mind. I never thought I would. I want to be bad. What artist gave us the 2001 song, I Want to Be Bad? See if you remember this name. Willa Ford. That was from her album, Willa Was Here. In 2007, Willa Ford starred in a straight-to-DVD Anna Nicole Smith story where she played Anna Nicole Smith. Question 5. Hello, can you hear me? Am I getting through to you? In 1997, Billy Myers landed a hit song that had to do with precipitation. What was the name of that song? Kiss the Rain. Wonderful song. There is a guy who sings some background on that song. He also played guitar, bass, keyboards, and did the drum programming. He's kind of all over this place. His name is Eric Bazillion. He also wrote that song, One of Us, which was made famous by Joan Osborne. And it's funny because I would definitely put those two songs, Kiss the Rain and One of Us, I would put them in the same file in the back of my head. They were very similar, I feel like around the same time. Question 6. Do you eat, sleep? Do you breathe me anymore? Do you sleep? Do you count sheep anymore? Do you sleep anymore? What artist gave us the 1995 song, Do You Sleep? It's the wonderful Lisa Loeb. Question 7. This singer had a 1995 hit called I Kissed a Girl, along with a modest hit called Supermodel, which appeared on the soundtrack to the movie Clueless. Name the singer. Jill Sobule. I hate to say it, but it's now the late Jill Sobule. Jill passed away tragically in early May 2025 in Minnesota. Just awful to hear. She was, very talented. She ended up, still being very, very active in her music career, but a lot of folk music type stuff that isn't radio stuff, so she was still out there, but she was just kind of doing different genres of music. And I read that her 1995 hit, I Kissed a Girl, is considered the, quote, first openly gay song to crack the Billboard Hot 100's top 20. So there you go. A little bonus fact for you. I'm Joe Parisi. You can follow me online. I'm on Instagram at Joe Parisi VO. That's as in Joe Parisi Voiceover, which that's my website, joeparisivoiceover.com. My other podcast, if you're into these fun, quirky pop culture topics, is called The Odd Podcast with Joe Parisi, and it's available everywhere. So thank you guys for being here. Always fun to hang out with you and reminisce about these fun, cool pop culture topics. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Let's get together again and do it soon.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.